Welcome to the World Ninja League Season 10 Championships. This will be your general rules. There will be a course demo at the beginning of the first wave for each division. There will also be a living document of the rules available to you on the website. Please ensure to chalk up in the designated chalk zone, not on the starting platform, prior to your run out of respect to the other athletes. Coaches are allowed to walk the course and chalk their athlete during their run. Platform resets are allowed on stage 1 and 2, but will not be allowed on stage 3. Incidental contact with hands only is allowed on pillar pads, on truss pads, but grabbing over the top is not allowed. There will be no skippable platforms. After the ref gives you the all clear, the timer will count you down, the course lights will turn white, and the athlete's run will begin. This is the rules walkthrough for adult-female stage 3. All other divisions will have a similar course flow. Please consult the living rulebook for any rules changes and rest times. Reminder, there is no time limit on stage 3. Instead, there will be a rest time for each rest bar and platform. Because of this, rest bar and platform resets are not allowed on this stage. The timer will count down your rest time and is the athlete's responsibility to disengage the rest bar or platform. The first obstacle is going to be starting over here on the starting platform. It is the hang climb. For the hang climb, athletes will use their hands and feet on the holds to traverse up on the blue holds. They get their first point whenever they touch on to the first keystone bar. After that, athletes will use the 3 keystones to traverse across, utilizing the rope. You can use hands or feet on the rope to dismount to the finish platform. That is a start and finish platform. That's clear. And that's clear. Moving on to the next obstacle is going to be the snapback. Athletes can utilize the black bars to traverse their way across the snapback. Once you get to the end, you can dismount to the blue platform. That is a start and finish platform. And that's clear. Moving on to the next obstacle, it will be the toe hook. For this obstacle, athletes can utilize the blue holds on the toe hook and at the very top, and this blue ring. For the toe hook boxes, you can use your hands and feet. For the ring, just hands only. You get your point for the toe hook box on the first bogey. After the toe hook box, you are going to traverse across. The bogeys for this obstacle, athletes will utilize their hands only on the blue cliff ledges. Once they get to the end, they will dismount to the blue platform. That platform is a start-finish platform. That's clear. And that is clear. Moving on to the next obstacle, it will be the floating monkey bars. For this obstacle, athletes will utilize their hands only on the blue monkey bars. They can also utilize any of the cradles that are available to them. The long cradle does slide down the bars. Athletes will get their point for this obstacle. when they get to the reset bar, or the rest bar, right there. That is clear. The next obstacle will be the rotating vertical limit. For this obstacle, athletes will utilize the blue ledges to traverse across. They get their point for this obstacle when they touch onto the rest bar at the very end. And that's clear. The last obstacle is the Venus flytrap. For this obstacle, athletes will utilize the cane to traverse across these hooks and the Venus flytraps. You can utilize the black ring at the very end with the cane. Your dismount platform is a finish-only platform. It is the athlete's responsibility to engage the buzzer to stop their time. And that is clear. Good luck, athletes.